He's right over here. We had to separate him. He was fighting with the other inmates.
Hey, Donnie. Your father was a great man to me.
I don't know him. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Well, I think you could be great too.
I've been fighting my whole life. It's not a choice for me.
You see this guy here standing back at you? That's your toughest opponent.
Who's next?
I believe that's true in the ring, and I think that's true in life.
This kid's been nowhere. He's never faced nobody. You don't know nothing about me. You a false creed.
If you do this, you're going into a storm.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, somebody help!
Rocky's sick.
I found life in the darkest of times.
If I break, I ain't gonna fix it.
I found life.
Everything I got is moved on, and I'm here.
You sitting there crying about nobody's around for you. I'm here for you every day. I'm standing right in front of you. Just like any other fight. So if I fight, you fight.
I found life on this planet. Damn it, I've been damaged, but I can manage. I won't take this for granted.
Bring back everything that's ever hurt you. All the pain you had inside. They don't know what we've been through. You belong here.
I found life.
Here we are with the star of Creed, Michael B. Jordan. How's it going?
Doing good. How you doing?
Excellent, man. Excellent. And like I talked to Ryan, it's my first time meeting you, so congratulations on Fruitvale.
Thank you.
And Fruitvale Station and everything you've done thus far. It's been fire.
Appreciate
Man,
it,
your
man.
Call of Duty commercial was killing. My name's Kevin. I thought you were talking about me.
You play Call of Duty?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it, man. That was a cool spot, man. It's a fun time right now, so I'm riding the wave. I'm having a good time.
Excellent, excellent. Proud of you.
Thank you.
So tell me, first day you show up on the set and you got to go face to face with Sylvester Stallone, who's probably the most comfortable of anybody who has ever been in a single role. And here you are face to face with that man. What's that like?
No, I don't really know what I'm doing here because I got other plans in my life and this wasn't part of it. Your father was special. To tell you the truth, I don't know if he's special. Only you're gonna know that when the time is right. And it ain't gonna come overnight. You're gonna take a beat, you're gonna take this, you're gonna get knocked out, you're gonna get up, and you're gonna see if you got the right thing. But you gotta work hard. I swear to God, if you're not gonna do it, I'm out.
Like every punch I ever thrown has been on my own. Nobody showed me how to do this. I'm ready. I mean, honestly, the first time I get on set, I mean, me and him were like, you know, pretty cool. I think the first time I met him, you know, in his office, a couple years ago, you don't really know exactly what to expect. You hear stories, you hear, the legend of Sly, you know what I'm saying? What's he gonna be like? And you walk in and he's like one of my uncles. You're sitting down, we're talking about sports, telling stories, end up roughhousing, messing around, throwing hands, wrestling and stuff like that. He's a real cool, relaxed guy. So it wasn't, that kind of disarmed me and kind of, it set the tone for our relationship moving forward. So once we got to set and we started working in the scene, like Sly is an extremely talented guy, we just kind of fell into, an old rhythm of chemistry, and that continued to build throughout the film.
And a lot of people know you from Fruitvale. A lot of people, everybody knows every character from The Wire. But you've been in this for a long time now. You're not new to this.
16 years deep, man.
That's right. So that history prepared you for all of this right now. So you're not a new character, but how are you feeling in the industry right now?
It feels good. I mean, it's one of those moments where you're starting to see some real fruits of your labor, and it's been a slow grind and a slow burn, but it's always been small success to small success. So I feel like I matured in age as I did with my work. So I never got too much too fast. So I think mentally, emotionally, I'm as equipped as I was going to be, for this moment, and I'm embracing it. I'm loving it. Taking a responsibility as a role model, and knowing that things that I say, things that I do now is going to be looked at and put under the microscope. Because I know I'm influencing people in young lives, and I think that's very important. So I'm trying to use this platform to be as motivating, and inspirational, and positive, to the young people in the future of boxing and future, whatever they want to do.
And you're working with Tessa.
So? What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of taking on the name and losing. Call me a fraud. Fake Creed.
What'd you think about what's true? You love to fight, right? Yeah, it makes you happy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you are Apollo Creed's son, right?
Yes.
So then use the name. It's yours.
I think Bianca actually, her relationship with Adonis, sort of much like Rocky's relationship with Adrian in the original films, that they tell us the story of like, no, you know, the course of true love never did run smooth, that it has ups and downs, that people find each other and they have to work to make it work. And I think that that's something that you get to see in Adonis and Bianca. You get to see two young people who really like each other, but they're trying to figure it out. And two young people that are chasing their dreams and the kind of dedication that that takes. And sometimes that means that it's hard to fold in someone into your life, and it makes love complicated. And so I love that about them.
And I mean, realistically, in Hollywood, black actors don't often get a lot of chances for romantic interest in major motion pictures. So how was it working with Tessa? How was that experience?
Tessa's awesome. I mean, she's great. Been a fan of hers, so you know, to be able to work opposite with her, I think was an amazing experience. She's such a strong, you know, woman and such a strong actress, and I think, you know, to be able to play a character from Philly, which is such a strong city and so independent, and you know, in who they are, I think she was the perfect person for the role, and our chemistry just, you know, she's a great actress. You know what I mean? Obviously, she gave me a lot of, she gave whoever she was acting across whatever they needed. You know, I think that was super important. So it was a lot of fun.
All right. Well, congratulations, man. Keep up the good work, and
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you still killing the game, man.
You'll be able to grab one of these birds.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Chickens are slowing down.